So today I'm going to be testing this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So far so good with the packaging, very cute. I love this little glass bottle that it comes in. Color that I actually got was Ivory. On the back it actually says 100% said this foundation blurred their imperfections, 98% said this foundation made their skin look absolutely perfect, 97% said this foundation provided natural coverage. It's supposed to be coverage so undetectable and skin so naturally radiant they'll think you were born this way. So that's pretty much everything I'm looking for in my foundation. So let's see if this is actually gonna give it to me. So popping this off, it's just like a little pump, which is great. I'm gonna be using this Crown buffer brush to pop it on with. So starting off with 2 pumps, but I don't need that much probably. Let's hope so. A little bit of a zoom in. I already have my Keiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer on. So I'm gonna start off just in the center. I definitely didn't need 2 pumps. This is actually covering and spreading pretty nicely. I like this color, maybe a smidge dark for me. Does have definitely more of a yellowish undertone, which I actually like that. I have a little bit of a combination of pink and yellow in my skin, so I definitely prefer to match more of the yellow side. So I didn't put any primers or anything underneath. I don't often use primers. I have been using the Smashbox primer lately, but I just want to see the actual longevity just this foundation has alone. I'm going to blend that down the neck just because that foundation isn't really a perfect match for me. So far that's nice. It's giving a nice bit of glow on the skin. I'm not sure whether that glow will be a little too much for a hot summer's day, but we will see. I already concealed around the eye area as well. And if you guys like this extremely dramatic smoky eye that I have on this Sunday morning, I will have a tutorial for that soon that I will link probably right there. So just buffing, patting into the face with that foundation. It's really going on nicely. I like it so far. And I would have to say, if this isn't a great summer option for me, like if this doesn't stand up with the humidity, I will definitely be keeping this one for the winter months if I can get a color that's light enough to match me. I think this might be the second lightest shade. I think the first lightest shade said pink in it, so I got scared. I got this little sample of some of the Too Faced bronzers. I bought this online at Sephora. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this chocolate bronzer. I've always wanted to try their bronzers, so this will be a good test as well. That glides on really nice and smooth, and it smells like chocolate. Really liking the consistency of this bronzer. It's very smooth. Definitely not patchy at all, which can sometimes be a little bit of a problem if you are putting a powder over a foundation that's not already powdered. Just adding a little bit of the Illamasqua Lumos highlight. So this is straight after applying the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Ivory. It's really nice and dewy. I'm really loving the texture and the finish of this foundation right now. I'm not going to pop a powder over the top of it. I normally don't use powders on my foundation because I do like that dewy finish. So I will see you guys in about 8 hours when I come back and show you how this lasts for the day. Hey guys, I'm back just for a little quick update. It is 3 o'clock right now. I did my makeup at 10 a.m. so I've had it on for 5 hours. It has kind of oxidized just a little bit. I've definitely noticed, but so far the wearability of it's pretty good. I mean, I am a little bit shiny through here, but I do like that kind of shine. It has worn off a little bit the tip of my nose, probably due to some smooches with the hubby, but other than that, and then just right here from wearing my sunglasses. I'll see you guys back in a few hours for a little bit more of an update. So this is now the end of the day for me. It's 20 minutes to 8, so it's almost been 10 hours that I've had this foundation on. It's about 85 degrees here right now. I haven't been outside too much, but I've been running a few errands and stuff. It's actually held up pretty well. If I wasn't concerned about trying to find a foundation that wasn't super shiny, then I would be really, really happy with this. I think maybe this would be a great one for a winter foundation for me. It's just kind of settled into pores a little bit around here, but it really hasn't broken up or anything on the face. Like I said before, it did oxidize just a little bit. This foundation is just a little too yellow for me, but I really don't expect anything to last like longer than 8 hours looking amazing. That's just not real, you know. I'm actually going to give this foundation another shot with maybe an oil controlling primer and then just lightly set through the T-zone with powder, because I do actually really like the look of this. So I'm gonna say for right now, I do like this Too Faced Born This Way foundation. If you are a little more on the dry side and looking for, you know, light to medium coverage, I think this one would be really great for you. Or if you just want super dewy skin. So for right now, I'm gonna say yes to the Too Faced Born This Way foundation if I can find a shade that's suitable for me. I know a lot of the online reviews, the negatives were that there weren't that many shades in the line, but you know, this is a new foundation for Too Faced. Obviously they're going to bring out shade extensions if this sells well, so yeah. Well, I hope you guys have liked this time test of foundation that I did for you. Let me know if you like these kind of tutorials, if they're helpful at all for you. I mean, I do get a little self-conscious going on here at the end of the day, not touching up my makeup and showing you right there, full face, look at my pores and fine lines. So it is something that I will do if you guys find it helpful. If not, I'd probably rather not put my day-old greasy face right up in my camera. So yeah, if you do like these videos, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!